Okay. So here's the deal. I had my best run ever. On camera or off camera. I had my best run ever. I found Dungeon 4. And I finished Dungeon 4. And not only that, I found and finished Dungeon 5. Okay? And I was so excited. I had grown food. It was only day 2, so I didn't have to worry about building the house. I got the recipe for the oven so I can make ingots. I've never found that before. I was so tickled. It was so good. Whoa, best run ever. And then I was having an issue. It wasn't a game issue, it was an operator issue. Trying to figure out how to move things from my inventory to my hotbar. So I tabbed out of the game to figure out how to do that because I've never done it before. And I realized that my OBS screen was black because I had it capturing the wrong window. So there's just a 20 or 30 minute of video of me talking over a completely black screen. But man, I am real proud of myself. Look how good I'm doing. Well, they can't look because yeah, they can't look. There's nothing to look at there, sis. Oh, what a life. Yeah, so anyway, I kind of know what to expect from 4 and 5 now. And my advice is just take a lot of swords and you'll be fine. I did so good. I walked into so many bats, but it was fine. It was fine. And I know, you know, it can only get better because now I'm experienced and I definitely will not die before I get to Dungeon 5 because you guys will not believe that I actually did it based on my prior experience. So I'm going to punch this tree here. Then I'm going to go do Dungeon 2. Then I'm going to plant some seeds. And I'm going to plant them by my bed so I don't walk off and lose them. And then we're just going to take care of business, baby. Alright? It's going to be... It's fine. We're not even worried about it. Okay, so the blinky thing is working. There. Oh, I forgot. Most importantly, I did discuss this in that video you'll never see because it's just me talking to myself. But most importantly, yesterday, or I think yesterday, it's today. Today, July 5th, there was an update. We got to patch notes that there's now a Dungeon 10. And also, woo, what else? Oh, there's also a tool now that will remove mistakenly placed floor tiles. Because somebody, I'm pretty sure I have already mentioned this perhaps, so I won't rehash, but somebody was punching trees and accidentally put down a whole lot of floor tiles. Yeah, I think like 3 floor tiles under a tree. And, yeah, they were stuck there. And it wasn't even that I wanted to reclaim the wood, which I would have loved to do. It wasn't even that I wanted to do that. It was just very cruel to have to walk by and look at those floorboards. I would say every day, but we know that I did not make it very many days, so I probably only had to look at them once or twice. But it really bothered me having to do so. Okay, we're going to plant our seeds by our bed so we don't lose them. We're going to go ahead and craft another sword. And we're going to look for Dungeon 3. Now, I do think that they do move around. They're not always in the same place. But what I've heard is that the easiest dungeons are in close proximity to town. So we're just going to roll around here kind of close. See if we get any blinky blinks. Okay, so perhaps this one, look at that. I am an expert at this game. Ooh, that's a lot of critters. I'm trying my best. Oh, really? Me and my big mouth. I'm trying my best not to walk into anybody. Silly. It's silly to walk into them and lose your health. I say walking into them like I'm getting paid to do so. Frick. Okay, listen. I'm an expert multitasker when it comes to everything except talking. Because I'm going to start yapping. And it's all going to go to crap. It's fine. I already got food growing back at the homestead. So, and look, I got enough to get 6 new foods when we get back there. So we'll make that our priorities. Getting back to base, plant some seeds. Whee! So we don't starve to death. What the heck? Look at that. Pro stuff. Now I just need to not walk into the sky. Look at me. I am probably the #1 Galdia player on the planet right now. Amazing. Okay, so, I keep forgetting how the radar works. Okay, I am the orange dot, and the yellow dot is my bed. So that's how, sometimes I'll get confused and do them backwards. And just be walking around in the wrong direction for a long time. So that's one of the embarrassing moments in the last video that I'm not super sad that that content was not publishable. So it's probably fine. All right, so I'm out of water. I can't do any more planting. So what are we gonna do? We're not going to worry about our house. What we're going to do is we are going to collect as much wood as possible, and then we'll focus on our house if we make it to like day 4, day 5. That's really when we need to start having a house. That's not really a day 1 priority. So I'm going to collect. I'm going to make 2 or 3 more swords. And then we'll go on a search for dungeon number 4, which I think will be a little bit farther out. I did ask the question. I think the last video I had a question. My question was, do the resources regenerate? Like, do the rocks regenerate if I use all the rocks on the map? And the answer is, at this time, no. There's no regeneration, because how do rocks regenerate? You know, the trees could regrow, potentially, but it doesn't really make sense for rocks to regrow. And I get that. And I also understand that it's not a game you're supposed to play into perpetuity. It's a game with an end, you know? Which makes sense. So, I don't quite know where the end is. We're still in early access, but there are already 10 dungeons on the map, despite my inability to find them. They do exist. Last time I was playing, I found my rock in a big group like this, so they are not all standalone rocks. And I think that's interesting, because what if it's like 6 rocks deep? You know, you gotta do a lot of mining. Hello? We don't need that. That's just wasteful. Alright, so 4 is still under the wood block. That makes it a little bit easier to find. Last time I found 4 and then pretty immediately after that found 5. No, actually, what I did was I found 5 and then I said to myself, oh no, we've done this before with level 8. You are not, you're not doing 5 before you do 4. And I didn't, and it worked out very well. Okay. I can make the bow and arrows, and I haven't done that yet, ever. You can't go in there until you're done crafting, ding dong. There's some grass here. I could make a bow, but I've never used the bow before. So what if I suck at it and go down here and die, and I've just hyped everybody up and said, hey, I made it all the way to stone. I made it all the way to level 5, and then I die in 4 because I'm an idiot, you know? You can't be, like, braggadelic. I like how I need a rock, just a plain old rock, and I can't find one. So when we're done harvesting this delicious rock meat, we need to go back south. Do not wander over yonder. Okay, great. Can we make the bow now? What? Are you kidding me? It's fine. We'll worry about it later. We got bigger fish to fry right now. I need to show you guys that I am competent. Hit the wrong button. Competent and able to make it through this dungeon. That wasn't me getting stuck on the door. I just was yapping and didn't push the button. No! What the heck? Who just kills a man at his doorway? It's disrespectful. We're not gonna make it. We're gonna die. I'm just gonna walk into everybody in here, and it'll be fine. That's what I get for bragging. You know what? I'm gonna go up first. I don't know why I opened that. I got a system here. We go left. If no left, we go up. If no up, we go right. If no right, we go down. That's the system. And I just walked into that bat yapping. God dang it. Tarnation. We're doing fine. It's fine. Now, I went up and I couldn't go up, right? Yeah, so I need to go back this a ways. And then I guess I needed to go down. I guess I already came from down. There's one we haven't been to yet. Cool beans. Stay. Stop it, sir. Walked into it. I think it's just, you know, like strategic. Like I'm throwing myself on a grenade when I walk into these bats. Like, it's on purpose. And I don't want you to think otherwise. I just hate them that much that I'm willing to throw myself at them. Myself, just the one self. It's permadeath. There's just one me. Oh, I made it to the boss room. I made it to the boss room. And I've got 4 hearts and a little teeny tiny bit of food left. Now the sucky thing is, it's still day 1, right? Okay, let's just go home. So to go home, we need to go up, question mark? Yeah, look at that. We know how this works. Oh, my food's not ready. Interesting. Well, what I was saying was it's still day 1. I'm out of water. I can't even plant any new food. So I can buy 10 seeds. I got 11 seeds now, but I can't do anything with them because I don't have any water. There. Oh, hello. And there's a finite amount of stuff you can do during the day because when you craft, it takes your food and, you know, I mean... There we go. Ah, okay. So what do I do next? Now I did notice last time I played that level 4 was under one of these doohickeys, which I think is an iron ore rock. I don't know. But the important thing was it was not under a regular rock. So perhaps it will be under another one. Perhaps it will be under something different. Okay, so good news, while I'm searching, I can go ahead and do some choppity chopping, and I can do some rockety rockin', and that'll be good because what I'd like to do is go ahead and try to make that bow and arrow, because I've never, ever got to use one before. Because I just kind of forgot that it existed, because I never collect any grass. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing so far, so I think I'm gonna cast a wider radius and go around again. And let me go ahead and chop some trees while I'm here. It'll make me feel better. Like I'm not just walking around aimlessly. I'm actually doing, you know, some labor. That's what I'm telling myself. Whee! Be real cool if I found this thing. I am curious if it's going to be under an, I think, iron ore again. The blue rocky thing. I'm curious if it's going to be under a blue rocky thing or it's going to be different. Well, the good news is, at least this time, I'm not going to starve to death. And I still made it to day 2, so we're doing alright. There have been quite a few playthroughs that I've only made it to day 1 and then done something really stupid. Really, none of y'all? Not you guys? Man. Okay, I made it all the way to the ocean. I think that's... It's probably too wide of a net I've cast. We've probably gone out too far. Please. How about you guys? No. No. Well, not gonna lie, it's a little bit embarrassing. How about you, buddy? Any takers? Okay. Whee! I'm gonna make it all the way to the other ocean and still not find it. What in the world? I'm really focused on it being one of these little, like, grayish, bluish things. It looks kind of gray-purple. We're gonna call it that. Well, I'm really focused on that being it, and I'm afraid it's gonna be under, like, a tree or something. So, I don't know. Oh, I do have, yep, sure did. I do have enough water now, since it's day 2, that I should probably go back and plant some food. Perhaps it will be one of these rocks straight out. A girl can dream. It's probably not going to be one of these rocks that's straight out. Is it this one? No way! Oh. Is it that one? Okay. So this one I cannot one-hit. I actually have to have the pickaxe, I guess. So if I didn't have the radar blinkety-blinking telling me this was the right rock, I probably never would have found it. Watch, it's not even under this rock. It's under that tree over there. Ha! Just joshing ya. Just making a little jokey joke. Should I... I think I should make one more sword. I'm just a little gun shy about not having enough swords after that last video where I ran out of swords. It's a little embarrassing. Okay. It's not stressful at all. We're doing fine. Okay. I feel like this dungeon is slightly less populated than the other one was. Like, that thing was just full of critters. Yeah, so we're still following our go left strategy, so I will go ahead and open that one up. Onward left. Oh. I'm really trying super hard not to walk into anything because it feels kind of silly. I think I came from the right. Okay. Whee! Hello, sir. I did beat this guy last time. You're just gonna have to trust... He's so fast. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. So I think the official name on the wiki for this one is the Visine Monster. That's a lie. There is no wiki. But if there was a wiki, I would definitely assume that that's what it would call him. Alright, so we have completed dungeon number 4 and dungeon number 5. So we are going to sally on home and plant some more crops. What a treat. Now there is new stuff. I think there was another update before the one that I said, you know. So there's dungeon 10. Yeah, and you can now break the floor tiles if you're an idiot and you accidentally put them down trying to punch a tree. There's also like some cosmetic stuff, and I think I got it now. So, structures. Now you can make a dresser for your house to make it look schmancy. I think the oven was in there before. I've just never made it far enough to make the oven, so it is what it is. Okay, well, I am so glad it is now day 2 and we got water and we can plant our seeds and it's all good. Everything is just peachy. We still have seeds left, we just don't have any water. So, good news. We're probably not going to starve to death this run. No promises. So dungeon 6. I don't... Oh, there's an overworld monster. Should I kill it? Ah! You know, I realized I was working on the bow and arrow and I kind of got distracted and stopped doing that. I don't know what number 6 is under anymore. I've never found 6. Could be anything. Hopefully it's something I can break. Like the last one, I needed the pickaxe to break it, I think. So hopefully I can just break it with the standard stone pickaxe and I don't need anything better than that, but I think I might just not know where it is. I don't know. I don't know how far out to go. Well, we're at the ocean, so probably not that far. So let's do this radius right here. And then we'll go down to the bottom and then we'll work our way in. Wow. Stop. Jerk. I'm trying to keep my eyeballs on the radar, but I also keep getting distracted watching my little dude run. Look at his little tappy toes. Okay, so not this far down. Let's try to put ourselves on the edge of the screen. Like right here. Alright, so we are casting a very wide net here and we'll work our way in if it's not on the very outskirts. This is quite a large map. I've never ever ever found Dungeon 6. So it's probably changed like 600 times since the game was released and I wouldn't know about it, so I can't even hype you up about it, alright? It will be a surprise to me. Now I've got these, what I think are iron bits, the little gray purpley things. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. And I can start crafting iron ingots to make, you know, iron stuff, which is really cool. Except you need crafting level 5 to get to the oven, and I'm crafting level 1. So bummer there. Wow, this is a big map. And I once again keep forgetting to look at my radar. Okay, so I'm going to guess that the radius that I have outlined for myself is too big. And I will go ahead and tighten it up when I get back to this corner up here. Okay, so let's go like one screen in, one screen down. This is going to be our new radius. I think like a normal person would probably be like collecting resources as they walk to the map. This is like walking simulator because I am very disorganized and don't know. I don't know. I'm just here to have a conversation with myself. We're having a good time. No, that's dumb. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go ahead and make some stuff and get some resources. And you know what? The less rocks that are on the map, the less places there could be dungeons hiding, okay? Oh, now I can test out and make sure that I can move stuff to the hotbar. So let's use up our axe and then do that. Oh, man. Choppity. Alright, this should be the last one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, to move... What was I supposed to do? Alright, it's tab key. Alright, tab key will put you in there. That's great. And then let me look and see what this message said. Spacebar and tab key on the keyboard, you can swap out your hotkeys. or, and then it says, click the item with spacebar or Xbox A button, and then left stick in, or tab, then spacebar. So left stick in. Okay. Oh, okay. So you click on the left stick. You don't move the left stick. You click it. I got it now. So, great. Oh, good times. Oh my gosh, it's day 3. I can plant more food. Delightful. But I can't do that right now. I'm mining. Okay, we're back. Let's go down some, but not all the way to the bottom. Let's try right here. I don't know how close to the bottom I am, actually. Let's get a point of reference. Wow, we were not close at all. What in tarnation. It's fine. Let's go this way. Let's go on an adventure. Do, 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 do. Maybe we will find our house and we can plant 6 more vegetables while we're out there. That'd be pretty sick. Well, like I said, if there are no more rocks in the map, there are no more places for dungeons to hide, so it'll all work out in the end. Oh wait, hold on. I'm the orange dot, not the yellow dot. Yeah, Smarty. Those aren't ready yet, that's okay. What timing? I am on day 3. I'm a little concerned that I should start working on my house. But I'm having a lot of fun playing with the radar right now. I'm a very professional Galdia player, as you can tell. Okay, like this is where I would hide a dungeon if I was me. If I was in charge, I'd put it right there. So... One, 2, 3 were under rocks. 4 was under some wood. I don't know why I did that. 4 was under some wood. And then 5 was under an iron thing, I think. So I'm curious what 6 is going to be under, but twice now 5 was under iron. So I'm thinking they're going to be under the same type of thing every time. Ugh. That's my theory. You know, I could just bust the rocks to show where I have been, but then that doesn't work. Because I'll get a new, my radar will update. And then it won't be accurate anymore. It's like, well, yeah, I know that 5 wasn't under there, but did I crack the rock for 5 or did I crack it for 6? I don't remember. Okay, so the parsnips are kind of like, okay, the carrots are good, tomatoes best. Well, bad news, I'm kind of at a loss for finding Dungeon 6. Good news, at least, I know how to use the hotbar thingy now. Let's go ahead and put our carrots over here. Nope. There we go. It would be really cool if I accidentally found Dungeon 8 again. And you know surely that I would not go in it and ruin this very good run that I'm having. I would not do that if I happened to find it. Again, it is not under the big redwood block, and I think that was to spite me. I think that was a development decision just because I was so good at finding it. They're like, no. Nugget is too good at finding Dungeon 8. We gotta make her life miserable. So maybe she will not die on day 1. And it's working. I made it all the way to day 3, so I guess begrudging thank you to the decision maker on that one. Good news, at least whenever I get back to build my house, I'm gonna have a lot of wood. Okay, I think we've been over here a few times. So I think what we need to do is go below the house and focus on the southern border. Okay, so we're squared up with the house now. I'll just keep going. Down, 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 down. This man is getting his cardio today. Has me at such a loss. I don't even know. Okay. So let's go like up. Up, 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 up. Like here. Here-ish. Here adjacent. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and craft another axe and cut some more wood because I should really start working on a house and some spike traps. Gee, willikers. Alright, well if I don't find it this path, I will go and start building my house. And it'll be fine. I don't want to do it, but it'll be fine. Hello there, little friend. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, still nothing. Curious. But it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I only got 3 things. Why did I think I had more than that? I haven't really been doing anything. Oh. Well, we don't need this right now. So let's throw it over there. Probably help if we were going to the right place. There we go. So the reason I keep being, like, quiet every once in a while is because I'm flipping my mic up to eat cereal. And I imagine it sounds like a rat chewing on... I'm going the wrong way. I imagine it sounds like a rat chewing on drywall, and I'm sorry. So I just take a little pause, flip the mic up, eat some cereal, and then I return. Because I have too much respect for you, one listener, to be chewing in your ear. That's nasty. Hey, lady. Oh, I'm sure I'll be back. I'm actually trying this new thing where I don't die all the time. It's pretty edgy, but... Okay, so I only have, while I'm here, I should probably go ahead and work on my house. Because if I don't, I'm gonna die. So we're just going to do all the wood collection beforehand, and then just hopefully get everything done in one fell swoop. Not have to go out and collect wood and build a wall, and collect wood and build a wall. Okay, so for the record, you're welcome. Swinging your axe or whatnot does deteriorate it even if you're not hitting stuff. So don't like ding dong around and be swinging your axe. And, you know, maybe accidentally use your axe on a rock instead of a pickaxe. That would be a really silly thing. I don't know who would do that. Okay, so we got 99 wood. Let's start building some walls. We are going to be very minimalist here. We need one door. Let's do 2 floor. Storage. Ooh, okay. I think that's new. And then we'll do 1. We're gonna, well, that's all we can do. You can stand on the bed. So I have discovered that. Also, you open the door on the Xbox controller with the B button, not by punching it. Look at that. Amazing. What do we not need right now? We don't need you. Whoop. Okay, so let's see. We're going to open our door. I don't know if we gotta do that or not, but we're gonna do it. We'll put down our floor there. We'll put down our floor here. Look at that. She's a beaut. Now we got some walls. Let's go ahead and build some more walls. Wall. Okay. Wall. Okay. This is gonna be a very small space. We're basically going to go in, stand on top of the bed, and pray that nothing eats us. How many walls do we got? 1. Need 2 more. Think that'll do it. Yes, sirree, Bob. So we can start doing some wood spikes. Just as many as it'll let us do. Look at our house. It's a beaut. Ah, nice. Nothing's gonna get me in here. I'm feeling very secure. Okay, now you'd have to be some kind of idiot to accidentally walk into these wood spikes, so definitely won't be doing that. Look at that carrot. That's a beautiful carrot. I am probably out of... Oh, it's still crafting. Jeez. Okay, it's already day 4. I'm glad I started these wood spikes when I did, because it's taken forever. Huh? Ah! Are you kidding me? I was doing so good! Okay, so I am out of wood at the top. I still have a little bit at the bottom. I could probably make 4 more wood spikes, I think. What do we got? Yeah. I don't need this dungeon anymore, so I'm gonna put one right on top of it. I am a little gun-shy about going out and adventuring, because I'm afraid I'm gonna walk off. There's another one. Cool, cool, cool. I'm afraid I'm gonna walk off, and then suddenly it's gonna be day 6, and I'm gonna be SOL, and I'm gonna be really far from my house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and craft another sword. I'm gonna do another. Oh, did I make it to crafting level 3? That's great. So now when I mess up my floor, I can fix it. What a treat. I think I don't have enough wood. What I got going on here? Let's go punch some trees, I guess. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can't make the pickaxe. That's lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to venture too far. Try not to venture too far because day 4 is almost over. I have never, ever, ever in a video made it to Day of Chaos. So I would be tickled if I could do that. And I can't wait to find out that OBS has not been recording any of this. No, I checked it. I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's probably fine. Yeah. We're not even worried about it. Shoo. Okay, lots of big rock clusters, none of them the apparent big rock cluster that I'm working for. So my problem with Day Chaos, I've done it once before I recorded a video, back when the game first came out, I did. There was less to do, so I wasn't like getting distracted by level 8 and then getting killed. But the thing is, it's just a bunch of monsters spawning, and they try to break into your house and eat you. And the problem that I already anticipate with this is that if I would just hang out in my house, I'd probably be okay. But I'm going to feel very inclined to not do that. My brain is going to say to me, you know what would be really fun? If you go outside and just chop them up with your 5 swords. I mean, you got 5 swords. Logic would dictate that you could probably handle it. And the truth is that no, I can't handle it. They're going to eat me. They're going to munch up my little green hair. And then I'm going to be gone. Alright? So... See? Look. That's just one little dude on the screen. He's not even, like, super... you know, into killing me. He's just hanging out, and I'm very compelled to chop him up. So what am I going to do when there's like 12 of these dudes? I'm going to want to run outside and chop them up. Duh. So I think that I think that day 6 may be the end of old Nugget here. But I guess we'll see. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but... See, my game plan here is just to bust up all the rocks, and then stuff can't be hiding from me. And I swear, I know it's only one day away, and I should be patient and I should wait, but if I came across Dungeon 8, I would be in it. No doubt. No questions. I have no self-control. I don't know why I've never beat it before. I've been through it several times. I've never beat it. And it just... My brain just says, do it, it'll be different this time. I don't think I can break those yet. I don't know what that is. Okay, so when we get about halfway through day 5, we're going to start scooting back towards our little house. I broke my axe. No. Alright, while we're waiting on those, we'll just keep on keeping on. Okay, there's the axe. I do want to keep collecting resources because Day of Chaos, they are going to attack my house. They'll attack the wood spikes, and the wood spikes will eventually deteriorate and break, and I will need to recreate them before the next Chaos Day. So I do need to continue collecting wood. Okay, there's the end of that. So, we'll get our pick out. Go looking around for some interesting rocks to break. No dice yet. We're like kind of getting through day 5. Oh man, it would really like be cool if I could find it before I died. Even if I die in it, it would even if I died in Dungeon 6, it would be like, oh, I've never been through here before, so that's exciting. I want to see what's in it, because, you know, it was kind of like nothing was happening, there were no monsters, and then there were some monsters, and the monsters didn't really do anything, and then there were bats that shoot at you, and every once in a while there was a little guy that shoots at you, like a little statue dude, and I just want to be like, what's up with this dude? You know, what's the story? So I am curious to see what the monsters are like in 6. If there's new guys, I know for a fact that there are enemies that I have not seen yet. Oh. And I would like to see them. And maybe they will eat my brains, and maybe it'll be cool, you know? Ah. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot. I just want a new guy to come eat my brains. So okay, we probably need to start moving towards our house a little tiny bit. Really? It's not any of these rocks? Really and truly and seriously? What if there's just no level 6? Like, what if... You know, we got patch notes that say level 9's been added and level 10's been added. What if there is no level 6? What if they just forgot about it? And that's why I can't find it, and I'm just going to be struggling for the rest of my days to find something that doesn't exist. That's... Wow, I almost walked into those spikes. Yeah, I got two Orbalinos. So okay, yeah, and I'm not really using the string right now, so let's go ahead and make it the carrots. Okay. Thanks, lady. I'll be back, unless I die. No worries. Okay, there's that. Yeah, so, what do we do? I guess we just bust up these rocks. You know, if I stand here, then I should be able to bust them both at the same time. Look at that. That's why they pay me the big bucks. I swear, if I could find an 8 or 9 out of order, it would tickle me to death. Honestly, truthfully, I don't think I would go in it yet, because I've never, ever, 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 ever done a Day of Chaos video, and I would just like to, you know, it's been like 16 million updates since last time I saw it, so I would like to just once get proof of it on film. Recorded. There's no film. This is current year. We don't use film anymore. You know what I meant. I would like to prove that it exists. Like a Bigfoot sighting. I don't know what this is, but I don't think I can bring it yet. We're getting kind of short on time here. But I just need to go like to the right, so it's probably fine. Maybe it's under something that I can't break yet. Maybe I need like a... I don't know if there is a steel axe or a copper axe or whatever, you know, but maybe I don't have what I need to get there yet. But it'd still show up on the radar, right? Logic would dictate. Okay, I think I'm gonna bust up this one little rock and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Because I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get back in my house. And I'm also, you know when you're like leaving your house and you're like, did I turn off the stove? Did I unplug the straight iron? The hair straightener? That doohickey? Like, that's me right now. I'm like, did I shut my door? Are there gonna be zombies in my house because I forgot to shut the door? I did not do what I said I was gonna do. I think it's fine. When it starts, I'll just run in the house real quick. I did shut the door. Look at me. I unplugged the iron. I unplugged the straightener. Turned off the stove. House is intact. We are thriving. Ugh. Alright. I guess we're done thriving. Let's see if we can... Because I just don't want to go sit in my house and wait. Like, it'll happen when it happens, you know? Sometimes life's like that. I'm gonna eat a turnip or a parsnip or whatever that is. Oh, okay, there we go. Open, close. Oh, I gotta go save that turnip. Okay. So far it looks fine. Nope, there he is. Okay. I could just go out I could just go out. It's just one guy. It would be fine. He's super fast though. Ah! Ah! Why is he so fast? Oh my gosh! Okay, stop! Stop! Stop it! Idiot. Hate you. Okay. Yeah, so there's just... That wasn't so bad. Oh! Oh! What the heck? So if I just leave him there, he'll eventually... Ah! 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 Stop. Okay, that's 3. That wasn't too chaotic. So perhaps I could go on... Continue mining. I am going to actually stop as soon as I'm done doing whatever I'm doing. Because my hands are getting kind of, like, numb. So I need to go stretch and not do what I'm doing. Okay, it wasn't so bad. So let's go ahead and do that. See if you... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm wondering if... Stop. They're just, like, spawning out of nowhere. Crap. Stop chasing me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna... I'm wondering if it's gonna get worse at night. Man, my hand is really hurting. I'm not crazy about that. I'm probably gonna take a break. We're probably gonna finish up for the night after day 6. Wow, this is the first time I've made a video and I actually get to maybe save. I probably should have shut the door, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to run back in there real fast. Yeah. Okay, it's not too bad. This is infinitely better than last time I played Chaos Day, because last time there were like 15 guys outside my house and I was afraid to leave. So I don't know if that got kind of settled down, or maybe that was at night last time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, look at that. We're doing great. Let's go bust up some rocks. I'd heard... So I'm wondering, based on what I heard the second day of Chaos is really, really awful. So I'm wondering if maybe this one got toned down and it's like the practice day, and then the second time it happens it's worse. So my next question is, are we on like a week thing? Is it going to be day 7 is normal and then we start over and then day 13 is crazy? Or are we doing 6 days, 6 days? You know, is day 12 going to be crazy? Excuse me. I don't know, we're just about halfway through our day and it's going fine so far. I feel confident going a little ways away from my house. There haven't been too many dudes trying to kill me yet. So we can continue our quest here to obtain many... I don't know why that freaks me out so much. Oh no, what's happening? Where are you? Stop it. Okay. I'm gonna eat a carrot. I mean, the carrot, it's not doing anything. Can I not eat on Day of Chaos? That doesn't seem fair. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, there... Oh, look. Ah! Oh no! Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking, daytime is okay, and then they all start spawning at night. What's the deal? Okay, I was able to eat that. There we go. They're working. What? I don't know. It's fine. So do I go outside and fight these two, or are there gonna be like sick? Yeah, I think I'm. Oh no, that's a lot of. Oh no, that's a lot of little guys. Yeah, that's a lot of little guys. I don't know what to do. See, if I had made it to crafting level 5, I could have put a furnace in my house and I could have been making ingots. Possibly. That sounds like a thing that you would do in your house. Um, but instead I'm trapped here in my tiny, tiny bed. So do we wait out the night or do we go outside and die? You know what? Okay, I was about to be real brave, and then another guy ran up. They appear to mostly be slightly injured because they keep walking in the wood spikes. So maybe it'll be fine. Ugh, wow, yeah, okay. Oh no, whoa. Okay, there's more. There's more. Stop! Ah, it keeps pushing me and turning me around. This is definitely not an operator error. It's fine. Okay. Stop. I do not have the reaction speed to be fighting these little guys. Look at that, I got him. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's good and it's fine and it's fine and it's good. I think they're all gone. And day 6 is almost over. Oh no, oh no. Day 6 is almost over. Wow. Well, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm... Oh, maybe I can't eat the carrot because I don't have enough empty spaces. Like a carrot fills up 2 little chicken legs, and if you ate a carrot, it would just waste it. Sucker. Okay, they're just spawning right on top of me. Hey, no! Oh, no. Get out of my house. He just walks off and leaves her door open. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so kind of low on hearts. I go in here. Just hide for a minute. Wow, there's just a lot of little guys. So I'm wondering when day 6 is over if they despawn or if I have to go out and kill them. This is my next question. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna be patient and wait it out because day 6 is almost over. It's fine. Why are there so many? Ah! Okay, better question. I noticed these are all little skeleton guys, right? So is Day of Chaos number 2 harder because there are more guys? Or are they a different kind of guy? Like, is something worse gonna come on day 2? Or Chaos day 2? Dunno. I guess we may or may not find out. Yeah, okay, so they have eaten one of my wood spike traps. The day has stopped. We're on day 7 now. We're back to being chill. They have not despawned. And they do not appear to be leaving my house. So I think I'm going to have to go out and kill them. Hoping they are... Oh my gosh! Look at... Okay, so they definitely seem less interested in chasing me all the way across the map. So I think that's the thing. I think on day 6, they're just really, really aggressive and they're really willing to chase you. And then on day 7, they chill back out. Okay, I think that's everybody. So I'm going to collect all my orbs. I have a ton of orbs, so I can go plant some new vegetation. But I'm going to stop right there. And we're leaving the game. Yeah, so, best run yet. I have no idea where Dungeon 6 is. So, here's what we're going to do. Part 2. We are going to plant some vegetables. We are going to rebuild our spike traps. And we are going on a quest to break every rock on the map. And then we will inevitably find out that Dungeon 6 is under a tree or something. So, until next time, stay safe and good luck. And I actually forgot that when you close the game, OBS doesn't stop. And I never fixed a hotkey for that. So, yeah, so, outro part 2. Cool. This is very professional recording.